You're not an outdoorsy type? Well, so am I. Don't be dismissive of the idea because
in this episode, we're gonna get in touch with nature and hopefully have fun while at it. Welcome to Wana Wisata Rahong. Come see the beauty only on See Indonesia. Let's roll. Let's go. See Indonesia.
We're still in Pangalengan, a district of Bandung Regency, West Java. Now we're going to explore a sub-district of Pangalengan called Rahong. Rahong is blessed with gushing waterfalls and pine forest. In 2009, the 4.5-hectare area was turned into a site for outdoor vacation called Wana Wisata Rahong. Now, let's begin our adventure with the Situ Cileunca Artificial Lake. Construction of Situ Cileunca took place between 1919 to 1929. In its early days, the lake served as clean water reserve and power source. At times, Situ Cileunca's temperature could drop to 10 degrees Celsius. That's why in the colonial era, Situ Cileunca was the it place to visit among Europeans. Situated 1,550 meters above the sea level, the water would be, of course, cold. The water itself came from Cileunca River that flows towards the Pulau Dam. Nowadays, the artificial lake is more famous as a starting point for rafters. Before we're gonna get splish-splashy around the river bend, the instructor explained the basics of rafting to us. Like, boom. Means you gotta crouch between the seats. And left or right for balance.
Kamu mau kemana?
Aku kiri ya, Ma.
Aduh, kembali geser kanan.
Oh iya.
Oke. Kembali.
Oke.
From the lake, we're going to cross the street and come down to the meeting point. Wow, I did not expect to bump into so many people like that. We're gonna start from the Pangalengan floodgate that connects the artificial lake to the river of the same name. The 5-kilometer long river boasts 18 white water rapids, eddies, and moderately strong waves. Depending on the water volume, the river is a good choice for novices and beginners. On this level, expect to get wet. But don't worry, this river is safe for first-timer too. All you have to do is listen well to what the instructor says and follow it. Which is a good focus exercise. Normally, rafting along the river would take around an hour. Along the way, expect the scenery to indulge you. You'd be cruising through the whole Wana Wisata Rahong, and while at it, you can see the pine forest, tea plantations, and also marvel at the mountains. It can be quite a tranquil experience. The instructor also said something about the benefit of screaming out loud into the wild for stress relief.
1, 2, 3.
If you want to take a rest, you can spend some time at Alam Singkur. Here you can enjoy some warm drink or just play along the shallow water. But no rest for me. I can still carry on. On our way, I crossed paths with a gang of fun moms.
I love those ladies.
And sometimes your raft would bump into one of the rafters.
You have to be nice to a fellow rafter.
Not only you can do rafting, you can also try tubing. I don't want to try it at all, no thank you. So it's our producer who jumped in to try it out instead.
Are you gonna tube?
Yes!
Good luck!
Thank you!
Happy tubing!
Bye bye! Where's Mela?
Yes!
Mela!
So much luck! Are you gonna flip?
The rapids towards the finish line is calmer without obstacle, perfect for tubing. And we finally arrive at the end of the post.
Look at that. We all make it alive. Including that guy.
Yes!
And this girl. And that guy.
Well, so far so good. But we're gonna keep exploring what we can explore. Stay tuned. The second most popular activity in Wana Wisata Rahong is paintball. I'm not entirely excited for this activity because it's too loud and messy. But the boys are obviously excited. I think it has something to do with bringing their video game fantasy to life or something. So for the sake of the team, I guess I'll just have to do it. As usual, they will provide you a set of uniform, a face cover to protect your face. Don't forget your paintball gun to shoot at each other. First rule of paintball is your gun must be in a locked position before you enter the arena. You cannot shoot anyone in the range of 5 meters. Don't underestimate the paintball bullets. If you got hit in a close range, you'd still bleed. Here our battlefield is pine forest. Since our team is only consists of 4 people each, we will keep playing until one of the team get the flank in the middle. One game would usually last around 15 minutes. Et voilà, que le jeu commence. It seems that my team shared the same kind of spirit, which is ambitionless. None of us couldn't care less about getting the flag. It's very obvious that the Black Fast team won the game. I mean, look how serious they are. If you two are serious about this stuff, bring your A game and bring home the flag.
Oke, kita mulai.
They're not the only one who can live their fantasy. I can too, with something less noisy and deadlier. Bow and arrows. Bring your Katniss Everdeen style down to the pine forest. This bow here is a recurve bow. It's well crafted for both beginners and experts. Also, the recurve bow is one of the oldest bows known to man. The bend in its limbs provide more energy to be released into a shot, which means it's very powerful. A recurve bow consists of several layers of fiberglass, carbon or wood, with a wood or composite riser. As with all bows, This is the reason dry firing or firing without an arrow can be extremely dangerous. Dry firing could damage bows and the bowstring might bounce back to your face and hurt you. Avoid that at all costs. The arrows are made out of wood shafts with metal cone for the arrowheads. Be very careful not to aim it at anyone.
Of course you can't, but you can come down to the archery ground and practice. Who knows, it could be fun.
The target practice is set in a distance of 1 to 200 meters. The placing is a bit odd though. The size is small and they place it so close to the ground. This could prove very challenging if you're used to shoot in straight focus. You might see lots of hits and miss, but keep working on it. Oh, by the way, remember that mustachio man I randomly met at the tea plantation? Yeah, he's back and he's... I don't know, he's doing something, I think. I gotta admit, target practice can be somewhat tedious. Perhaps I have to go a wee bit extreme to get better at this.
Maybe I do have certain talent. You want some?
Morning brings a new day. Let's leave those hostility behind and reconnect with our peaceful, loving side. Let's go a bit further to Kertamana village, about 15 minutes from Rahong by car. What's in Kertamana is a deer conservation center. It has been a home of spotted deer since 1992. It was Thomas Raffles who brought the species from Nepal in 1808. Since then, the species has grown popular in Indonesia. The Sundanese even had their own name for them, Unca. The conservation center seeks to protect the species from hunting. Now there are 13 of them here. Visitors are only allowed to feed the deer in the morning before 12 p.m. Not only you can feed them carrots, you can also frolic with them on the green grass. The deer somehow would know when you have a carrot with you. They have been around humans so often, in a way, they are always keen to give you a good show and flaunting their jumping ability. That's right, a spotted deer can leap and clear fences as high as 1.5 meters. The males all have antlers on their head. Antlers are shed and regrown each year and function primarily as object of sexual attraction and weapon in fights between males for control of parents. December turned out to be their mating season. However,
so here's a funny story. So the proportion between the male deer and the female deer is quite disproportional. The male, there are 9 of the males and then there's only 2 female. So they often fight to get the female, like this one, Enjoy. Enjoy also has a little bit of a scar from the fighting.
One of the female had just given birth to a fawn. I see them hanging out together.
So let's follow them. Do you like it? She's more shy. Do you want one? It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's a friend. I'm a friend. Come here. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I'm a friend. You know me, right? It's okay. She's shy.
Stay as long as you want because this place is open 24 hours every day. Around the afternoon, I decided to return to my cabin and prepare an early dinner. Oh, remember when I went to the market and I said I want to cook something? I finally found what I'm going to make.
If you have passion for cooking, why don't you bring your skills somewhere else, like in nature perhaps? So for today, I want to do something a bit different. I know that it's, when it comes to nature, it's identical to barbecue and stuff like that, but I want to do something different. I want to make a pasta dish for today. So, wish me luck.
Today I'm gonna make a tuna aglio e olio pasta. Because I couldn't find spaghetti, I'm going to use linguine instead. Aglio e olio means garlic and oil. It's a quick and easy pasta dish I usually make when I don't have the luxury of time. For the protein, I'm going to use a canned tuna.
More Parmesan cheese, of course. I love cheese. My pasta are usually very luscious with cheese. Okay. There you go. This is my tuna aglio olio. It's really easy to make.
Let's serve some vegetables too.
For the salad, I think I'm gonna make something very easy. Just cabbages. This one is red cabbage. I'm gonna mix it with white cabbage, regular cabbage, all from local farm.
I'm also adding tomatoes. I don't know why. I think color-wise it makes sense. And the dressing is blue cheese dressing.
And voila, this is for the salad. I improvised the whole thing, so I don't know. This could be good. This could be not very good.
Only time will tell.
And of course, a nature experience wouldn't be complete without everyone's favorite beverage, hot cocoa. So I'm gonna add the milk.
For the milk, I use the milk I bought from the local dairy farmer as well. It smells really delicious already. Time to put the dishes to the test. I'm gonna try the pasta first. Yum yum. Yum. I'm glad I choose to cook this instead of barbecue.
Pasta is such a comfort food, you know.
It's like bringing a piece of home into the wilderness.
I'm gonna be honest, I think I should have picked a different kind of dressing for this.
Ugh, the salad is a no-no. Ugh. Ah, thank God. it's time for dessert.
Look at this, it's raining and it seems like nature gave me the right setting to enjoy this hot cocoa.
What do you think? Ain't bad for cooking in the wood, eh? If you have extra room in your car, bringing a portable gas stove and cooking equipment really pays off.
Food is meant to be shared, so share it with your neighbor, even the weirdest one. Have some. Yeah, cheers!
Cheers!
That's right, food opens everyone's heart. I eventually get to know this mustachio man. He said his name is Dali. The mustache feels like a hint now.
Dali is happy, I'm happy.
Very happy. This is very good. Very good.
Spending some time for a nature adventure is not bad at all, actually. If you think my experience is not outdoorsy enough, well, come down here to Wana Wisata Rahong and have your own adventure.